Get started. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Namdi's, aka Namzilla's Pokemon tutorial for everybody who's trying to be in this draft league. I'm gonna make it fast, not fast, but I'm gonna make it like not concise. Yeah, that's the word. Hey, let me go ahead and say I'm joined by the CTC to my blonde, the young goat, old legend, team crafter, ladderer, Akhistotle. JK is Rango. Akhistotle. You know how it is. Big E.
Big E. I'm dead.
Big Ebe. Alright, but you know how it is. Alright. You said you can't hear him? Damn.
I cannot hear me. Everybody else can hear me.
I'm saying he's at like 6,000%. You should be able to hear him. But I got to turn it down from the other night. Here we go.
Yeah, G&G got old ass man ears, bro.
Nah, bro. I turned you down. Don't worry. Don't allow spectators. That's new. That's hype.
That used to be you could turn it off in the battle menu.
Oh yeah, it was up here. I don't know.
All right, let's get started.
Hold on, I gotta change my avatar, bro. I can't be having.
I want to go play Gundam and Fall Guys.
I mean, if you want to play Gundam, go play Gundam, bro. You don't gotta be here.
Bro, I'm here. I have to drop the gospel. Oh yeah, you changed your avatar, good man.
Yeah, what the fuck? I look like?
I still got, bro. Back when I used to play, I was Lieutenant Surge. Now I'm the guy with the beard from Gen 5. The other ball.
You talking about Drayden, the GOAT?
Yeah, because I'm retired now. Just like Drayden.
Alright, so let's go ahead and hit this. So we're going to go over Pokemon stuff real quick. General Pokemon changes since Gen 3. Because I figured most people haven't played since like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire, Red, Leaf, Green, right? So I'm going to hit this real quick. I mean, if at any point you have questions, you can just ask me later.
Yeah.
And because I know just enough about competitive Pokemon that I can answer those questions pretty easily. So, first of all, I don't actually know what shit happened. Like, there's the Gen 4 split. Was that Gen 4 that did the physical special split?
Gen 3 they split physical and special.
It was Gen 3? Alright, yeah. Alright, cool. Gen 3.
Yeah, Gen 4, they changed it.
Oh no, Gen 4 was whenever they added more special moves, because like normally before Fire Punch would have been special, and they had no special fire moves.
Alright, regardless.
Okay, so they changed all that stuff, right? And then Gen 5 was just more of the same, more good stuff. So Pokemon doesn't it got more and more refined. Pokemon's always been the same game. It's nothing new. But they refined some of the battle statistics, some of the battle moves, the abilities, the typings, etc., etc. In Gen 6, we hit Fairy. So Fairy was a new typing that was added to Gen 6. Fairy is I think for most part you guys know typings, right? I'm gonna go over them real quick. You guys know fire beats grass, grass beats water, fighting beats steel, ground beats steel, flying beats grass. Electric beats flying. This is all stuff people know. You play 5 minutes Pokemon, you figure that out. Fairy is a new type. Fairy is strong against fighting, dark, and dragon. And it was honestly introduced as a way to curb the dragon uprising. Because dragon Pokemon were fucking ridiculous. So they introduced Fairy, which is strong against fighting, dark, dragon. And it's weak to poison and steel. And it's resisted by fire, steel, and poison. I think that's just it, right? That should be just those three. Yeah, just those three. Oh, he left. Alright, bet. So I guess it's just me. No biggie, no biggie. Bro, Ryan knows all about fire beating grass. Did you just name all the damn types? Alright, bro. You need to know typing, bro. Ask G and G, bro. He knows.
I'm back.
No, you're good. Anyway, I'm going to talk about... So as far as this draft goes... We're playing in the format Generation 8, so that means we're playing in the newest format of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Normally, you'd think you'd have to own the game. You don't have to own the game because of Showdown. I would never buy that game. Don't get me fucked up. Never, ever. But, so, you can play, we'll be playing, I'd say OU is the format, but what we're doing for the draft is we'll probably have it so that everybody gets 2 of each tier of Pokemon, depending on how many Pokemon we pick. So, you'll probably have 2 OU Pokemon, which is overused, by the way.
I thought part of the draft is you either get digged by the draft or you don't.
Yeah. So I mean, you take your picks, but like you're not gonna get to pick 6 OU Pokemon. You know what I mean? That's some like bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you're still gonna get dicked by the draft. I'm just saying you're not gonna be some
Okay,
bullshit.
Alright, but
Okay,
did
so
I miss anything when I was dealing with the
no, I was just talking typings.
Alright. Well, alright, so you went over the type.
No, I haven't gone over that yet. I'll come back to that when I hit more advanced stuff. So, formats OU, which is overused, UU, which is underused, RU, which is rarely used, and NU, which is never used. So,
all
like,
know is the OP Mons are not in the
OP Mons are in either in OU or they're like out of reach. They're in Ubers, so they're banned. And then next I'll hit.
You can run PU if you want it, dog.
You can run PU. I mean, you can run lower tiers if you want. I'm not even worried about it.
Alright, that Z shit. We don't even gonna talk about that Z shit. Alright, you mind your own business. Oh, shittermon user. Oh, bro, I love my Makuhata. It should go straight, man. Shut up.
Okay, bro, relax. He's being toxic, bro. I'm trying to be nice. He's being toxic. Okay, but we got so typings. The things that make up a Pokemon essentially are your typings, your abilities, your moveset, and your EVs and IVs. Like, so let me go into Team Builder real quick. We'll look at Charizard again.
Alright, nah, bro. Pull up my boy. Pull up Chomp. I ain't see him in a minute.
I mean, Chomp's not in Gen 8, bro.
Okay. Heavy Duke. Oh, we got the Tims. Alright. No, wipe it clean. Delete. Wipe it clean.
Okay, who you want?
No, just put Charizard. Just delete everything. Like, wipe it clean. Put a new Charizard.
Alright, cool. Alright, so for Charizard, he's got typing, EVs, moves, ability. Charizard's fire flying, bro.
You're going too fast.
I'm gonna hit each of the points.
Yeah, I know, but there's some people here who are like, bro, they can't even spell like Pokemon. Relax.
Okay, so Charizard is fire flying,
yeah.
Which means he's hit by what is he hit by? He's hit by rock. He's hit. Oh, and like the way typing works is like if water hits fire, it's ×2 damage. If electric hits flying, it's ×2 damage. So Charizard will take ×2 damage from electric, from water.
Weaknesses and resistances like overlap. They overlap. So if something is weak to, let's say, fire.
No, well, here you go. Ice. So Charizard gets hit by an ice type attack. Ice resists, or fire resists ice, but ice is super effective against flying. So it would do double damage, but it also does half damage because he resists it. So it just cancels out. It's like normal damage, neutral damage, right?
Is math. It's the multiple. You multiply by 2, divide by 2.
And in that same degree, since they overlap, weaknesses also overlap too. So since fire is weak to rock and flying is weak to rock. So if Charizard gets hit by a rock type move, he's more than likely fucked, right?
Yeah.
Because he'll take 4 times damage.
He's gone.
Right, then we'll get on to abilities. Abilities are unique to each Pokemon. Huh?
Just go on the So abilities, I'll explain it quickly. So the way abilities is like a modifier, like a buff. Every mon has an ability, and that's what makes them special. You know. For Charizard, he has Blaze, which is like a static ability for all the starters. For when he has like Rage, when he gets low, he does more damage. And he has a second ability, which you can show.
Yeah, Ivan said, boot up and go to the Pokemon Academy. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh, can you back up from Blaze so you can see the second ability?
There you go. Solar power.
I remember I'm watching the stream, so it's delayed. Yeah. Second ability, solar power. When it's sunny, like the sun is active, it's a weather condition. Don't worry about that right now. He gets stronger and takes damage every turn.
See, these are things you can ask about later, but just so you have a general idea, abilities are like passive buffs that Pokemon have.
It's what makes them special. You know, like what would separate Charizard from every other fire flying or whatever, or fire type is like his abilities. That's what makes his moveset.
Now we'll hit moveset. Moveset is like unique for Pokemon, meaning that like every Pokemon, I don't know how they pick them, but Pokemon will just get certain moves, right? Like Charizard, he's a fire type. He's gonna get Flamethrower, right? But he also gets moves like Earthquake, because Charizard's a pretty big dude. He'll use Earthquake. He's a dragon, sorta. He hits Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance. Charizard, and then like moveset stop being about the Pokemon, really. It's still kind of about the Pokemon, but also it's to provide coverage. They have to give Pokemon like moves. Coverage meaning if Charizard goes up against a water, rock type, a rock type.
Well, just do water.
Nah, because like water, he can hit him with a flying move. So if he goes against a rock type, both of his moves are resisted, right? Like fire and flying, rock resists both. So Charizard's fucked. So in that instance, they'd have to give him a coverage move, such as Brick Break, a fighting type move that hits rock types. So Pokemon will get like multiple moves in multiple different types just so they can cover that like weakness.
But not every Mon has good coverage moves. That's
No. There's plenty of trash Pokemon.
Yeah.
And like a moveset and stats and ability, like there's a bunch of stuff that can make a Pokemon trash or a Pokemon good based on moveset, your stats, ability you have, your compatibility with items.
Yeah,
but
what you want to know is when you do a move that is the same type as your Pokemon. I sound like a radio. I think G&G, you're just too old, man. So why don't you do yourself a favor and stop typing? Anyway.
You might sound like a radio, my guy.
Hey, bro, I'm radioing in from NPR. Anyway, what was I saying?
You were talking about, I don't even know.
You direct my train. Oh, yeah. So when you use a move that's the same type as your active Pokemon, you get what is known as a same type attack bonus. It's called Stab. And all that means is, let's say Charizard does Flamethrower, right? So, Flamethrower, 90 base power, right? 90 base power. Because Charizard is a fire type, the the power is multiplied by a value of 1.5. Chill, bro. I'm explaining the stab thing. So then it actually does
just talk, bro.
135 base power. All you gotta know is you want to have moves that are the same type as you because they do more damage. That's it. Yeah.
That is correct. Okay, I just turned him up a little bit.
Stab?
Me? I didn't scream about Stab.
Oh, in the chat, bro. I forgot about Stab.
Oh, yeah, because Stab just be happening. You just click the move. Anyway, so now we'll get on to EVs. EVs are like EVs and IVs are super stupid in game. They made them a lot better, but they're really stupid. It's like, to explain it the long way, but in short, every Pokemon has 510 EVs that can be assigned to any stat, and every stat maxes out at 252 EVs. So, in the best case scenario, you have 252 of one and 252 of another, and that leaves you with four that you throw onto another stat. It's actually 512, and like there's two extra like useless ones, so you don't really gotta worry about it. It's 510. So you got that many. Like you could throw it onto any stat, and ideally you want to throw your EVs onto whatever strong stats your Pokemon has. So like Charizard, his special attack is good.
To complement their stats.
His special attack is good. You throw 252 on special attack, and you see that his speed tier is also decent. So you throw 252 on his speed. And then from that point, EVs, you pretty much just set them at 31 all the time. It's not something to worry about. Nature, it'll give you plus one stat and minus another. So you'll set your nature usually based on what you want to be strongest and what you don't care about having weak. So like for Charizard, if you're running a special attack build, you'll go special attack up and attack down. And that's how you get your EVs. So building a Pokemon is really rather simple. I mean, like, it's not, but, like, if you want to just build a base Pokemon, I'll just come on here, I'll go Charizard with Blaze, and I'll give him 4 moves, and I'll bake him 252, right? That's pretty simple. I don't think that's anything, like, to get stuck on. Once you get deep in... Yeah, you can start min-maxing and stuff, and that's, like, whatever. That's when, So, like Ivan would say, it's kind of nerd shit. Pokemon's kind of nerd shit, but it's, like, it's kind of fun as well. It's also really, really RNG-based. Such as, say, Flamethrower having a 10% chance to burn. You would think 10%'s not a lot. In Pokemon, it's kind of a lot. It happens often enough, and it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Anyway, items. Items are like, they kind of complement your Pokemon as well, helping them in the meta. There's a bunch of items that are good, and there's a bunch of items that aren't. So, like, most of the time, you'll see popular items. These are the items that everybody uses. Choice items like choice specs. It gives you times 1.5 special attack, but you can only use the first move you play. So like if I have a choice scarf or choice specs and I click Flamethrower, I can only use Flamethrower until I switch out. That's the only move I can use. And you think, why would you want to do that? Because sometimes when you have a hard as fuck hitting move, you use that one move over and over. And if you really need to switch, then you just switch. There's heavy-duty boots that ignore hazards like Stealth Rocks. Charizard gets fucked up by Stealth Rocks because they're Rock type, so he comes in and loses half of his health. But you give him heavy-duty boots, He comes in on rocks, doesn't take damage. Focus Sash, everybody knows that one. You get hit, you survive. If you're at full health, it survives an instant KO. So like if Charizard gets hit by Stone Edge, he would die normally. But if he's got a Focus Sash, he lives with 1 HP. Leftovers, restore 1/16 of your health every turn. Life Orb, 1.3 times damage, but you lose 1/10 of your health every turn or every time you attack. Items are fun to mess around with. There's a bunch of them, right? Did I say outraged? Shut up. But you see, there's like Pokemon themselves are kind of complex, but they're also not. Once you start building, you'll pick it up real quick. And if you really have any questions and you're gonna participate in the draft league, just ask me. I'm down to help anybody. I don't care, because like the end goal of this draft league is for it to be fun, right? I think it'll be fun as long as we're like not getting upset or whatever, and like as long as everybody has a general idea of what they're doing. And if you don't have a general idea of what you're doing, just ask me. I'll help you out. But so I've gone over typing abilities, moveset, item choice, EVs, IVs, building Mons for meta. So that one is kind of tough. Current meta, I don't know what the hell current meta is. I don't really play this right now. But let's take Dragapult, for instance. This Pokemon is really good. He's got a bunch of things he can do. He's always, like, applicable. You see his stats? These are really fucking good stats. Base 142 speed, that's really good. Base 120 attack, pretty good. And as such, Dragapult also has a very wide move pool. So you could run him as a special attacker with Draco Meteor and Flamethrower and Thunder and Hydro Pump. Or you could run him as like a physical attacker with Dragon Dance, Dragon Darts. Or you could run him as like a campy type shit where you substitute and then you Will-O-Wisp to burn the other player. And then you like use Hex, which does more damage if they have a status ailment. Dragapult's a flexible Pokemon. Dragonite. Flexible ass Pokemon. So like you can build Pokemon to how you like to build them, or you can build them to meta. It's all dependent on what like other people are using. So like if I'm going up on somebody, and I know the meta's got like a lot of Excadrill who's ground steel, he's really strong, really fast. I'll run probably sub Hex because I can hide behind a substitute, Will-O-Wisp him so I can burn him. A burn actually cuts a Pokemon's attack in half. It's super annoying. It like shits on physical attackers. They just get shit on if they get burned. And then I have Hex. I don't actually know what the fourth move. It's probably U-turn. They run U-turn. And like that. That's the set you would run there. And then I would run like lefties or something because my longevity is important. This Pokemon's so fast it's not getting beat by anybody. Clear Body. That's the set you would run on a Dragapult like that. And there's it's an easy way to play around with your team. Play around with the Pokemon you want to use. And next, I think I will hit Showdown Commands. So I actually don't know any of these Showdown Commands. Ferris was telling me about a couple. I don't really know them. I know there's /DT, /DS, /MS, /Smogdev. So I don't really know any of like the commands all that much. I know /DT will give you details on any move you look for. So like if I go into this shit and I go DT Dragapult, it's gonna give me all the Dragapult stats. So if you don't know what you're looking at, dude, you come in and you're like, dude, I've never seen this Pokemon in my entire life. DT, type the name, you get a thing. DT Dragon Darts. See the move. That's the move like ability right there. That's what the move does. DT Blaze. It just gives you details on every single move, item, ability, Pokemon that you could possibly get. So if you're really stuck, you can look that up. Ferris says there's a couple that are used for searching Mons and groups of Mons. Rhinos. I'm about to mute this guy, bro. I think it should be good, Ferris. I'm just gonna look up. Hold on. Pokemon. That's not how you spell Pokemon. My hands are cold, dude. It's cold as shit in my room. Yeah, so here's a list. Like, these are all terrible lists. What the fuck is this? Is this a frequently asked? I want commands. Command list! Oh my gosh. this isn't all. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So we got nickname, avatar, forfeit. I'm trying to see if there's any like good ones. Oh, here we go. Yeah, yeah. So like weak will show you type weakness. Move search allows you to type check move types.
Slash DT gives you information on.
I told him about that. DT. I've never seen cap slash cap. Go ahead, slash that one anytime Trill's talking in social, bro. That's some cap. Anyway.
Slash learn.
Slash learn.
If a mon gets a move, you do slash learn.
You see, I'll probably just like post this in like the draft league channel or something like that whenever I make it.
One is slash count.
Ferris, I got too many people in VP already. Ibrahim's like 5 people.
Oh, so most important one is slash calc.
Calc will take you straight to the Pokemon damage calculator, which I will show you.
Which is your lifeline, bro. A tournament, bro. Every 2 turns, calc.
I mean, like, you can calc. I calc sometimes. It's not that serious for me. But like, I feel like for the draft league, it wouldn't be that serious. But if you ever get into,
I've played this game so much. I know how much stuff does, but like.
Now, I know this shit is very overwhelming, but I'm going to go over it real quick. Let's take Dragapult.
You just copy-paste the sets. That's it.
And then you got Charizard, because these are Pokemon we've been talking about, right? So, Dragapult's over here. It's going to show all of his moves, how much damage they do. If he's using a Choice Specs item, based on your nature, your EVs. Like, you just set all your stuff up. So, like, so you look at all. Shard really gets one shot by Modest, Specs, Draco, Medium, and Dragon. That's crazy.
No, but bro, it takes 81 from Shadow Ball Max. Zard is trash.
Yeah. But you see, you just throw in your EVs, you throw on your moves, you throw on whatever. If you need to know how much a certain move does, like say I need to know how much Hex does, I go down here, I type Hex. There, I know how much that does. If I need to know how much it does after rocks, I'll say Stealth Rock. That's not how I do it. Anyway, if I need to know how much it does in like a certain terrain type or a certain type of weather, you can click on that. If I need to know how many, like whether it's doubles, you can check for tech, you can check helping hand, how much. See, it's like it is your lifeline for sure. There's plenty of stuff that it teaches you.
What the fuck is Vocalith?
What is Vocalith? What are you talking about?
What the hell is that Vocalith cannon name? What did they add? Like, what is this? Did they put Digimon in the game?
What are you talking about?
Right underneath Vine Lash and Wildfire. What the hell is Vine? Yo, G-Max Steel Surge? That's a tab? Oh, that's fire. Greatest move of the game, G-Max Steel Surge. RP to the go.
Alright. I think that is just about everything except for like gameplay. And I guess I can play a game real quick to show you what I'm like, how.
You want to do Battle Factory because I have no teams?
Oh, you can play? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll go Battle Factory. I didn't know you were going to play.
Just challenge me to Battle Factory.
I'm
on my account.
Yeah, I know. So I'll just pick Battle Factory, let's say. Which just gives you random ass mons.
Yeah, but they're like tiered, so it's not going to be like a blowout.
Does Gen 8 have Battle Factory?
It should.
It doesn't. It has Gen 7 Battle Factory. Let's
what?
Just do monotype. Nah, because even then. Let's do random battle.
Alright, fine. Well, yeah, just tell me to do random battle. It's fine.
Alright, so I'm going to try to walk you through what I'm thinking when I play a game, right? Yes, I remember whatever Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, I was loud. Okay, so this Pokemon I'm using is Xerneas, and it's banned. Wait, no, we can't play this because I gotta talk about leads.
Alright.
I gotta talk about leads.
Alright, just play Gen 7 Battle Factory. Go screw it.
Alright, fuck it.
I don't want to make a team.
You didn't have to make a team. I was gonna make you make a team. I was probably gonna give you one, but fuck it. Alright. So in a 6-on-6, why does it lead?
You're Pringles.
I clicked fucking Battle Factory.
You had the stout lately. I was dead. Well, that fire.
All right.
Coming in hot.
Hey, third time's the charm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wait, you.
Third charm. Oh, this is gross. Anyway, okay. So you looking at my Pokemon, right? Normally, good players can look at their team and see like potential threats. I'm not good. I don't know what the fuck I'm bringing.
Why are you mono grass?
Yeah, you're mono normal.
You got 6-0 by Raptor.
Yeah, I get fucked up by this Raptor because it's normal flying and it's gonna fuck up all of my grass types. So, looking at this, I used to always lead the Pokemon I thought I wanted to lead. Like, I used to play Garchomp and I would lead Garchomp every time.
Only click rocks. He would lead.
I would always lead Garchomp every single time because Garchomp's my dog, man. But now I kind of play smart. So, looking at his team, I can't really tell what he would lead. I don't think he would lead Staraptor, even though it has a 6-0 matchup against my team. I could probably just lead there. Actually, I don't know. But I'm looking right now for a Pokemon that can, like... Yeah, no, I figured.
Yeah.
I just figured you would stick with whatever you click, no matter what I said. I'm talking.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna switch. Yeah, that's what
I'm looking at my team. I'm thinking that this team gets fucked up by his whole team. So I'll probably start with a Moongus. Yeah, he starts with Meloetta. Okay. So here, Meloetta has a couple moves that I'm not really worried about. So I can probably just click my move, which I'll click Spore here. Okay, so he's got Psyshock and one-shot me because I'm a bad player. I'm pretty Pringles, my guy.
Yeah, you're pretty. I don't know why
my shit got whacked.
So why did you
anyway? I don't know. Cause I'm talking. I can't play and talk at the same time. I'm bad at it. All right, so I bring in Cacturn, who's got a good matchup against Meloetta here, until he clicks Relic Song and fucks me up. But I'm gonna click Swords Dance here, get +2 attack. He brings in Beware. A smart person would switch out here because I am, by virtue of I'm fucked, let's say. So I'm gonna go into my Venusaur because Venusaur resists the fighting type move he's gonna use. He uses Drain Punch. See, my Venusaur resists it. And now I'll probably Mega Evolve and click Sludge Bomb. I don't actually know what move he's going to use. Oh, he's got Bulk Up. I don't want to let this bulk up on me because you see how it gets +1 attack and +1 defense. The last thing I want is to let this thing bulk up on me, so I'm going to keep clicking it. And he's got Rest. So I'm fucked, you pretty much. I'm kind of getting my ass beat. But I come in here, and I, sub.
Jeez.
Well, you woke up? Oh, I didn't. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I didn't know. I didn't know you had Justo. I didn't read.
It'd be like
this is an absolutely terrible example of how to play against the person who knows how to play the game. But I'm going to click Drain Punch and lose my Chestnut because I'm bad.
16?
So I'm probably getting 6-0'd here. Yeah, it's looking like it.
You have the guy.
Yeah, so I get 6-0'd.
What's the guy? What do you mean? Bapu Tulu.
I'm getting 6-0'd here. I don't actually know who to bring in, bro. This is a bad situation. Bapu Tulu can't kill you.
Yeah, but you don't die.
Yeah, I do die. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
You don't think +1 return kills me?
I was gonna do like 90. Watch, you're gonna live, and you crit the horn leash.
Now, see, he says that, and I'm scared because I think it will kill me. But if it doesn't, I have a way to kill this mon.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna die.
I think you lose, yeah, but you know you're not good. I think you live. Bapu's
fat. I don't think I live.
Bapu's
I got $5 that says I die right here, bro.
Bro, he's fat. There's no way. This isn't even max attack.
Oh, bro, he's gonna fucking kill me. It's crazy. All right, let's test it. So I click Swords Dance, right?
Oh no, you choked. You choked.
Oh, I live.
I told you he's fat.
All right. We're gonna forget about this because this isn't a thing in Generation 8. But he's dead. You switched, you little pussy! Oh my god.
Man,
He switched.
I don't know how to play this game.
He switched.
81.
He switched. He's pussy, bro. He got scared. He's fucking scouting. I'm mad as shit.
Hey, you wanted me to show them how to play.
He switched. He's pussy. I'm probably gonna die here. Actually, I'm gonna set that up. Diggersby though? Okay. That shit's fast? Yeah, it's looking like a wrap for your boy Nomzilla. Hate to say it. Go ahead, go Chansey. Go ahead, go Chansey. Cheating ass bitch. Alright. Okay. I'm not even talking. I'm playing. My bad. I'm really bad at playing and talking at the same time. So what I did there was I clicked Venusaur's Sludge Bomb. He went into Staraptor. And I switched out because I didn't want to lose my Venusaur, but he doubled because...
Alright, let me explain. I wanted to catch... Right. What did I have out again? I wanted to catch the Parathorn. That's what I wanted to do. And he just clicked.
Exactly. I play Tiny Brain because I'm not going to let him just run over. Okay, so he clicks U-turn to get out. He switches out. Me, knowing he'd probably switch, decided to just go ahead and miss the Leech Seed, so I got nothing from this turn. So it's probably over for me. I'm just going to get 6-0'd, I think. All I can do is really Leech Seed here and, like, pray. He kills me with Drain Punch, I believe. Oh, he doesn't kill me. Okay.
I told you this mod is trash.
That shit did 4.
It's like that. It's like that.
It's absolutely like that. The fuck? Alright, now I click Sludge Bomb here, and he goes into Chansey, who eats the fucking shit out of my Sludge Bomb. So there's no point in me even going into Venusaur. I gotta switch out. He'll probably click Rocks. Okay. So I'll throw off a Seeds on the Staraptor, who he throws away because there's like no reason for him to go into anything else. You just take residual damage. Diggersby. It's got Fire Punch. I have lost this game. But I didn't get 6-0'd. That's the important part. Yeah, he clicks that move. A smart move. I'm probably dead to this return here.
Did it not die?
To return? I absolutely die. What are you talking about? Oh, shit. I might not die. Wait, no. This is Gen 7. So return is 120 base power? Oh, I live. Nice. Okay, so now he should switch, because, like, there's no point in continuing to click Earthquake if I'm just going to out-heal his damage, right? He would make the switch here into Meloetta, which has Psyshock and absolutely nukes my Venusaur. Now I'll probably go into Verathorn to dodge the... Okay, he makes a read with Focus Blast, because my Venusaur would have died to Psyshock, so I had to switch there. And the 2 Pokemon I could have gone into both got hit by Focus Blast, so that was a really good read by him. So he just clicks Focus Blast. I can't really go into anything else. So I'm going to go into Cacturn here. This Mon's so much faster than me, but he'll probably die if I click Sucker Punch here. Knowing that, I'd expect him to switch, so I'll click Swords Dance and power up. This is probably Z conversion, huh? Which means I die to Ice Beam, huh? Unfortunate. Oh, it's Ghost? They're on Ghost?
It's bad. This is really bad. I just wanted to scare you out.
Well, I mean, it's gonna shit on me, so... Why does Ghost resist poison?
I don't know, you can't poison a ghost.
Okay.
I mean, like, what do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, so I just lose there. I can't be like, cool. This Mon sucks.
Alright, so the whole game, I thought you had Pursuit.
Really?
Does it not get Pursuit? I tried, like learn Capture and Pursuit, and I did the command wrong.
Alright, so I know I did a terrible job of explaining that, but I would hope that through the small things I said, you could kind of get an idea of my thought process. Because what it is I think Pokemon, at least the way I play, is a whole lot of reads. You know what the Pokemon do, so you have to read the player you're playing against, in singles at least. So, in most instances, the smart thing to do is what the player will do, but players also make reads, and sometimes they make really bad ones that end up working really well for them.
That's how he beats me, by the way. He just does the crazy shit.
That's not true. That's not true. Sometimes I go crazy. He just lost. He just hating, bro. Anyway, I haven't even talked about, like, getting statused or getting hacked. Yeah, you'll figure that out on your own. That's always fun in games. But I would hope that this was a good example of how Mons works. So you see, like, the building of teams is kind of like, I'd say it's the fun part. It's kind of fun. I have fun building teams, but my teams aren't good.
That's the only part I still do now.
Because, like, when you play the game, you'll play, and if you take it any kind of seriously, like my man Ibrahim does, he just gets hacked 24/7, and he kills, like, he hates it. It kills him inside. Like, you'll sit. I sat in a call with him one time, and he just sat here, and he was like, "Oh man, I lost again. Fuck it, I'm running it up. I can go out like that. Can't go out like that." And then he played 30 games. Cause I came back. I went to go do something. Came back, and my tabs were just filled with games that he like X'd out of. And I was like, "Dude, are you still playing?" He's like, "Yeah, I keep losing." And I was like, "Get off the fucking game." And he goes, "Nah, I keep losing. I have to win." See, if you play like that, it's not fun. It'll stop being fun for you real quick. But if you just chill, man, just play every now and then, experiment with building teams and run those teams, because it's a lot of fun to run teams that you built like on your own.
Like I took it seriously like 2 years ago, and I got really good. And then,
it's a lot of learning through trial and error. Like if you ask Dan.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I was gonna say, because I took this so seriously that long ago, I have all the quote unquote pride I had from being good, but I don't play anymore. So I just get like randomed out and I get upset.
Exactly. So getting hacked, it's literally a part of the game. That's why you have to trick this game.
There's a good question by VAR. Starting out, how much should I focus on reading non-meta versus just playing? Or just play the game. Don't even worry about that stuff.
No. You can just play. You just play random ass games. Like don't worry about random or about meta and stuff. Like meta, you'll figure it out. I figured out meta by just playing. I would click and I'd see this Pokemon 100 times, and I was like, "Oh, this Pokemon's probably good."
Exactly.
So the more you see a Pokemon, you'll be like, you'll start to figure out what's meta, what's not. I think the best way for people to start out learning is just to pick randoms, like to play random Pokemon. Well, actually, I don't know if that's the best way. That's how I learned, but I wouldn't say it's the best way. I picked random battle, and I would just play. Because then I would start learning, oh, this Pokemon does this. Oh, this Pokemon runs this set. Oh, this Pokemon is this fast. But you could also take your favorite Pokemon and just go play a team or something like that. Oh, shout out to the boy Eyes, man. The Twitch Prime sub. Namgya. But you could also take your favorite Pokemon and just play. Like, go play an OU match or something like that. You'll see a bunch of Pokemon. You don't know what the fuck they do, but using those Showdown commands, you can look up stats, you can look up abilities, you can look up typing, and you'll figure out you'll figure out sooner rather than later. Again, if you ever have any questions, just ask me. I think it'll be a fun time in this draft league. I think everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody should join, that's lame as shit, but I think that you guys should join, man. I think it'll be a fun time. I'm not planning to take it seriously at all. So if we just play, and like the way we're gonna pick, we're gonna get like a bunch of like weaker Mons. You'll get to like experiment with their building, their typings and stuff, and create your own sets. And then I don't know. I'm planning like me and Ibrahim plan to cast the games and stuff. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time. As long as you don't take it too seriously.
Yeah,
just don't be LTD and you'll have a good time. You know what I'm saying?
It's just about chilling with your homies and talking smack when you either get freed up or free somebody up. That's what it's
exactly. Like if you, since it's not like I said like 1,000 times. Since it's not a serious competition, I mean, you'll want to win, but since we're not playing for money or anything like that, if you really need help with stuff like building teams, just talking you through bits of the game, playing like practice games, just to learn the Pokemon stuff, or if you need me like to ghost you, just hit me up, bro. I'm down. I love teaching people stuff. I love talking about stuff to people. So if you want to have me ghost you on some games, play some games with you, teach you about team building and stuff, just let me know. I'm down. Always down. And I honestly do think that you guys should join the draft league. I think we'll have a good ass time with it. I'm really excited to start it. I'm going to start working on getting it set up. And I think it'll be a good